Hey guys, I've done everything that we have for the new of Ballads and Brews, and found that most of it was really fun. I really liked all of the story. I loved the interaction of all the characters in Mondstadt, having them all show up in different places, and most things were pretty easy. Well, a little tricky for some of them. Managing your shop, some people might struggle a little bit with that. There's some good ways to go about that. But one that I wanted to go over real quick is the last of the Autumn Crisis challenge, which was Capture the Boar King. And we have three things to do. One is to successfully capture him within the time limit. One is to use the hunter's shields and traps to knock him at least 3 times. And the last is to have at least 30 seconds remaining. And this challenge is actually really easy to do if you have the right kind of strategy and understand the way some of the traps work. Now, what we'll have are 3 different things that we can use on the field. There'll be one trap that releases a mist, which will... so first, let me backtrack. He'll start off and trying and go into a berserker rage. And when he's berserk, he can't really be captured. You have your net equipped that you can throw at him to try and capture him, just like you capture the animals. And what it's going to do is deplete his health so that you can capture him slowly. And so the idea is that you need to throw the net at him a whole lot of times. And the only way to do that is while he's stunned. That's the best time to do that, or while he's not berserk. And while he's stunned is the best time to do that. So one way to stun him is to activate the mist dispenser. Creates a little fog in the area, so I should say a fog dispenser, which will bring him out of berserk mode, and you can have a chance to be able to throw the net on him and capture him a little bit there. The other one is there's a hero's shield that will be generated, and it's just a run over pickup item that you can do, and with that on, if he charges you, it'll stun him as well, and then you can throw that on him some more. The last one is one of the traps that will activate over a little bit of time, and if he charges into it, it will also stun him and capture him and do a little bit of damage to him in and of itself, but then allow you to use the nets some more. Now during the time, he'll do 2 other attacks. One is summoning other small snow boars, and they will do a charge as well. The other is he'll generate an icicle drop, which will show a red ring on the ground, and those will drop all over the place. They're easy enough to avoid, but the caveat is that if you're standing next to the capture trap, it will trigger the capture trap and waste it. So that's the biggest thing to be careful of, because we want to use these traps as much as possible. And also, we want to get really up nice and close. When you're doing the earlier capture challenges, you want to hide in the bushes and throw the net from a distance. But with him, you want to be right up in his face so you can just quickly throw the net without having to aim at all. That's the best way to do it. And that'll get you the fastest time. I was able to get a time remaining of 1:47 as my fastest so far, and I did a couple of runs after. Even on my on the mobile, I was able to get it in like 1:35 remaining. So it's really easy to do just by following those few techniques. So we'll go ahead and do a run again here just to get it all on screen. So we have him there. Here's our planned capture, there's our mist capture, and here's our shield. So I'll grab the shield first and let him run into me real fast, and then just stand here and spam the net capture so I can get 1, 2, 3 times before he gets berserk again, and then I gotta run over, and I'll let him come over to the mister. Oh, he's gonna see, there's the ice attack I was talking about. If the capture trap, that one over there is active, that will deactivate it. So there's the mister, again trying to get him real close. And there's the capture trap. We'll get him over here, try to get him a charge towards this. And again, he will, and then get him stunned again. That gives him some damage. Oh, I released it too soon and it hit there, so that kind of killed a little bit of time. Oh, only got 2 out of that one. There's another hero's shield right there, or the mister right behind it. We can get that there. Oh, and immediately, and I even canceled the attack. Got 1, 2, all not really one, only 1 from there. If they charge at the traps as well, that'll also break the traps. So we really got to be careful with those. Can we get it all in? And a little, not enough. Oh, the mister is right there and ready to be used again. Boom, we get the mister, and boom, there we go. And 1:42 remaining. Easy as cake. Don't really have to worry about anything. And, there we go. That would have gotten us all the things. We used the Mister trap, we used the capture trap, and we used the shield. And all three of those are part of the objective. So that's a quick and easy way to do it. Hope that helps, and happy hunting.